Alright, so I got my vacuum lines hooked up, and I actually wired that simple stage trans brake bump box control from that guy that sent me a few. So what I'd like to do is warm the car up and put it on the brake and see how the converter and see how the engine sounds and see if it doesn't nick the other head gasket off when we warm it up, and then check all the fluids and everything else, and hopefully data log a little bit of boost on the brake. Zip tie bin here. Alright, that's good. Let's anything that'll fall on the ground. Should I put the car in the ground and bump it? You probably should. Give it a little bit of a lurch. Make sure it works. You usually can't hear a car bumping. Smell that ATF. Alright, let's pull the jacks out and everything. Make sure everything's safe. Ugh. I wired the tranny cooler, hooked up the temp switch built into the tranny cooler on it. Alright, we'll warm it up. Maybe we'll send the dash flying when we bump it. That would be ideal. That would be awesome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I'm just moving the car so I can test the simple stage bump box, and he sent me 3. What I'd like to do is give the 2 other ones away. I think I'll do one on YouTube and one giveaway on my Facebook group, since when I give stuff away on Facebook, people complain that they don't have YouTube, and vice versa. Anyway, I'm just letting the car warm up, come up to temperature, checking my coolant level, making sure nothing's leaking externally, a bunch of other dumb things. I actually grabbed my temp gun at some point here and checked the temps on all the cylinders, because the one leaking coolant and everything was obviously very low. So once the temps all matched and the coolant temp got to about 175, I get this guy ready and I put it on the trans brake and test the bump for fun. and then I wait and let it get even hotter, and then put it on the brake again, just for fun, to warm it up and test out that cylinder. I just wanted to add that I didn't go right to the floor there. I started at like 20% throttle and worked my way up to like 50, and I heard the wastegates pretty much open up there, and I rolled from 50 to like 70 real quick and then lifted off. I wanted to check the data log. I was actually logging on the handheld. So the converter did come up to basically like 3,500 fairly easily, so I'm hoping what I wanted was in between 3,500 and 4,500 max. So I can set the two-step to hold it where I want to for it to stick on the launch, and it opened the wastegates on 6 pounds, which is my wastegate spring. So very pleased with that, and I think it's going to have no problems building more if we need it, but those are the facts.